What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero War Central. Happy Thursday, everybody. We got a cherry Coca-Cola. No, cherry Pepsi. Got a cherry Pepsi tonight. A little bit of caffeine to get me through. Emerald word of the day is exclamation point infinite. Emerald word of the day. Infinite. Infinite. Hope I spelled that correctly. Infinite. Pen message. Seems like I spelled it correctly. Before we get into any Hero Wars news, I want to bring everybody's attention to the America's Favorite Couple. America's Favorite Couple from Variety Magazine. It is coming down to the last 27 minutes. We're currently in first place in this round. We are in the top 20 in America. There's a link in the description box down below. If you guys have a Facebook and you think that my wife and I look cute, then you can vote. If you don't, then don't. But here in 27 minutes, hopefully we move on to the next round. From what I can tell, it's a popularity contest. Whoever gets the most votes wins. And I do like to win. Before we get into Hero Wars Alliance news, I do want to talk to everybody about the City of Asgard Phase 1. City of Asgard Phase 1 is coming to a close in about 27 minutes. All right, you need to make sure you get all your fights in. Make sure you get all of your fights in. If you don't, your guild's going to be mad at you. Make it happen, guys. You don't see the link to vote? Is it not in the... Yeah, it's there. It's there. Link is there. Yeah, get this done. The Phantom Orchestra Maestro fight starts in 26 minutes. My grandpa went through his heart valve replacement without issue. Excuse me. Very routine procedure. He went home this morning. He was at the hospital less than 24 hours for a heart procedure. Giddy up, I suppose. Drove to St. Louis from where they lived. About a 2.5 hour drive, almost a 3 hour drive. They were driving for almost, whatever. They drove longer than the procedure took. And he's doing well. He's doing very well today. A little fatigued, but it is to be expected after a procedure. And with his oxygen was great, and his blood pressure was way up from what it was, which is a big deal. Or way down. I can't remember. Phil, me either. Lots of people still dealing with the spending bug on Facebook. I honestly believe that it is not a Facebook issue. I believe that it is a Hero Wars issue. Because Facebook has taken our money, right? We're aware that some players are currently experiencing issues with Facebook. We're actively working with the Facebook team to resolve this issue as quickly as possible. We'll share an update as soon as it's fully resolved. If you made a purchase and didn't receive your in-game resources, please contact our support for assistance with a manual refund. Due to high support request volume at the moment, our response times may be longer than usual. Okay, so get that money back, guys. Get that money back. If you've encountered this issue, please avoid making additional Facebook purchases. Repeated attempts will likely fail and require manual processes by our support team. Thank you for your patience and continued support. Yeah, I really want to buy this new skin. I want to buy both of these skins. Silva mechanical skin, elemental armor. Angus mechanical skin, elemental damage. Very sexy. Very sexy. But we have huge Hero Wars Alliance news. Huge shout out to Tape City. Huge shout out to Tape City sharing a bunch of data mined images. First one. This is supposedly a new hero for Hero Wars Alliance. Possibly a new NPC. But holy cow. Holy cow. This is overdone. For the furries among you, hope you enjoy Moondoggy. Looks like a genie. Yeah. So that's the first one. Here's another supposed data mined new hero coming to Hero Wars Alliance. The image isn't quite as good. It's a little bit lower res. Spider-esque. Looks like she's been chained up. You can see the wrist. The wrist has got a shackle on it. You see the little shackle on the wrist right there, and this golden cage. I think that she was shackled in. She was tied down. We're gonna call this one the Bride of Frankenstein. Undead-like, probably an undead. Probably an undead. So this is the second hero that potentially a new hero. Very also possible that this is an NPC, that these are NPCs, right? Just part of the story, an antagonist or possibly a new vendor or something. Pio credit, since he posted this on the Alliance. Okay, so Pio, credit to Pio, whoever that is. And we have, of course, on Hero Wars Alliance, we have the files for the Angus mechanical skin coming to Hero Wars Alliance. We also have the Silva mechanical skin coming to Hero Wars Alliance. And then we also have a new Titan coming to Hero Wars Alliance. A new Titan. This is the Fire Summoner Titan. The Fire Summoner Titan. We have Verloc, right? The Earth Summoner. And now we have whoever this is, the Fire Summoner. Number 2 looks terrible. You know, I'll be honest with you. I think it might be just a low resolution image kind of situation. I think the black and gold is going to look real crisp if we get a higher resolution image, Viking. But this one looks real clean. This one looks real clean, and I think it's going to be very popular. It's going to be very popular. So huge shout out to Tape City and Pio, or Pio. And when are these new things coming to Hero Wars Alliance? No idea. New Titan skin, new Titan skin, new Titan. Okay. When are they coming to Hero Wars Alliance, the mobile version of the game? No idea. Are they coming to Facebook and web? Also no idea. Also no idea. Sure, they could. They could. I'm going to assume the new Titan maybe the next season. Yeah. It's good. It's looking good, though. Expensive. It's a very expensive game to play. This game that we play, very expensive. Yeah. But that's not really the main news for today. The main news for today is the Infinite Frontier infograph that was published. Eternal Frontier. Wait, is it Eternal? Oh my gosh. Okay, so the Emerald word of the day is infinite, but it's actually Eternal Frontier. That's a huge fail. That's a huge fail, Charlie. That is a huge fail. Now, there supposedly is a live stream, live Q&A, live stream, interview, interactive event tomorrow. No, Saturday. Saturday from 4 a.m. Central Time. 4 a.m. Central United States Time to 12 noon. 4 a.m. to 12 noon. An 8-hour live chat discussion, Q&A, interview, live stream kind of thing that's happening on Saturday. I'm not going to be there, okay? I'm not 100% sure what the point of it is. I'm pretty sure it's to promote the Eternal Frontier. It's also highlighting some of the members of the community, right? But we have this Eternal Frontier. And the Eternal Frontier is a Hero Wars Alliance thing that is extending the campaign for those people that have completed the campaign. All right. We've been waiting for a chapter 14 and 15 for the campaign for many, many years, or 13 and 14, whatever it is, 14 and 15, I think. And this is what they're going to do. Okay. An endless challenge and fight enemies that grow stronger over time to horde mode, basically. The tougher they get, the greater the rewards. How long can you stand against the enemy waves? It's all about your skill, plan your strategy, build powerful teams against oncoming foes. Unlimited tries and no energy required. Play as much as you want. I think that is an interesting start. I think that's an interesting start to this discussion. All right. Unlimited tries and no energy required. We have a comment over here. Fabs Bauer says that is promising. Let's see about prizes. Yeah, I agree. Let's see the prizes. We know that the prizes are talismans, rune resources as well, but talismans are really the big draw, right? How are we getting those talismans? Beat the level and crush your enemies. Get rune stones and spheres. Coins for the new shop. A new shop? Question mark. A new shop? Rating is earned the same way. The further you get, the cooler you become, and the better the rewards. Busy in other modes, no worries. Even when you're not playing Eternal Frontier, new shop coins keep piling up in the chest. Just don't forget to collect them when it's full. So it's going to be kind of like Grand Arena in a way, where you accumulate coins whether you're actively playing or not. Like you get to a rating, a ranking, MMR, whatever you want to call it, the internal score, and you collect coins. It will eventually cap, so you have to collect them. All right, you have to retrieve them. It's just a nice way to get people to log in more often, right? Right. Rune stones, rune spheres, coins for the new shop. And the Hero Soul Stones in the Eternal Frontier shop teased for us. We have Soleil, we have Cascade. It's Cascade, right? Not Polaris. And Amira. Now, the first talismans and resources for their upgrades, we have, what is that? Yasmin, Oya, I think, and Aiden. And then fragments of red items, for example, here's these red items, right? So there are going to be soul stones and talisman leveling resources, meta cubes and all of that, and also red items, okay? We've been looking for a way to get red items and talismans for a minute. We thought that the Sky Captain battles... We thought that the Sky Captain battles was going to be one of the ways... Sorry, I got sidetracked. Sorry. We thought that the Sky Captain was going to be one of the ways to get more talismans, and they just gave up on the Sky Captains. They just gave up on the skyship battles, right? I don't even know if anybody still does those. Yeah. Tempest couldn't stand seeing the heroes bored, so he created a brand new thrill, the Eternal Frontier. Now there's no time for boredom because the time anomaly turned out to be endless. Infinite. Ha. It's time to pull yourselves together and get in shape. The enemies will just keep coming, but hey, it's all worth it. Tempest made sure the rewards are top tier. Okay, so the Eternal Frontier opens the 23rd. The 23rd. The 23rd. Yeah. Just for the cubes? Yeah. 23rd is like Tuesday night, I think. Yeah, Tuesday night. Tuesday night, 9 p.m. Central Time. Wednesday morning, 2 a.m. UTC, for those of you that don't live in the United States. That is when the new activity is going to go live. I'm interested to see how they'd handle this. I'm definitely interested to see how they roll this out, because I don't see where the pay-to-win aspect is. Where is the pay-to-win aspect? You know what I mean? What am I missing? What is it? Unlimited tries and no energy required. Where's the pay to win here? You just keep playing over and over and over and over again until you get a high enough rating. You get the rating, you start collecting coins. I mean, obviously the cost of the items are going to be high. It's going to be very, very high. Like, it's going to take a lot of these coins, Eternal Frontier coins, whatever they're called. But where's the pay to win here? Where's the pay to win? It's here somewhere. Money for shop coins? You think you're just going to be able to buy the shop coins? I mean, that would make sense. You can't do well in the Eternal Frontier shop, or you just don't have the patience. Buy a bundle with shop coins in it. Buy the shop coins, buy a talisman. All right. And if that's the case, then we know that a talisman's worth roughly $30. Worth roughly $30. The Lara Croft talisman last week, or whatever it was worth $30. That's how much it costs to buy. It's not worth that. That's the cost of it. The value is zero. Okay. The value is zero because it's a video game item that doesn't have any bearing on, you know, how healthy your kids are, or how you're doing at work, or, you know, how well you're sleeping. Maybe it does have how well you're sleeping. But where's the pay to win, though? I'm waiting for it. Where is it? Where is it? If anybody has any idea, let me know. And we'll probably learn more on Saturday. I won't be participating in that. A talisman and alliance equals a totem. Anon, no, it's a different item. The cost is roughly the same, but it's a different item. It's a different item. You need a lot more talismans than you do totem fragments. Do you? That is comparable. Nooble, do you think for free-to-play we'll finish Chapter 6 in Goose event? The Goose event is on for 3 more days and 10 minutes. 3 more days and 10 minutes, and we have 7 chapters to complete. I will not be able to complete Chapter 7 if I cannot get this golden ticket purchased. And that is going to be the case for just about everybody, right? The average player, free-to-play budget player, will be able to finish Chapter 5 with no difficulty. Just by logging in every day, just by doing tasks, just by completing the social media link clickies every day, you shouldn't have any issue getting to Chapter 5. You can, I believe, as a free-to-play, I think you can just get Chapter 6. I think you can just get Chapter 6, but I don't have any confirmation for you, noob. I don't have any set confirmation. All right. I do want to try Mechabots today, and we're going to put together, we got to put together a little guide. We're going to do all these and put together a little guide, but I can't do it until I get that season pass, right? Free to play, it's not looking like 6 will happen, but I'm saving just in case. It's good. So does anybody have any insight as to the difficult, the Mecha Boss here later on in the end? Does anybody have any insight? Do I need to build a mage team? I probably do need to build a mage team. If I had to guess, I probably need to build a mage team. So we're going to reset this. We're going to go for a Gus Orion team. We're going to go for a Gus Orion team. Yeah, we're going to reset again. Cornac. Yeah, Cornac is his name. Thank you. Thank you. No Gus Orion in the opening. Galahad Tristan says Anon. Ishmael Lyria. Okay. Heidi Goose, Tristan Lyria, Galahad. Thank you guys for your suggestions. I'm going to grab that screenshot and throw it off to the side. We're just going to have it here. We're just going to go. So we're going to go with, well, there's the Augustus Orion. So we're going to wait until we can get, this is how you complete these though. This is how you don't just go in and accept what they give you. All right. You refresh until you get a good start. You refresh until you get a good start. Oh, wrong thing. There we go. So, Ish Lyria, Galahad Tristan. And then I wasted 9 to spin there. Wasted more to spin. There's Galahad Tristan. There's Goose Yasmin. We don't have enough for the Goose Yasmin, so we're going to pen both of these. So a couple of different suggestions here. We're going to go with Ish, Lyria, Galahad, Tristan, and Goose. Yeah. And if we get Heidi, then maybe we'll drop Yasmin for Heidi. Okay. So this is very likely a good team to use. So let's go with let's grab, we can't do both. Let's go ahead and start building up the healer. Yeah. I would expect that this team for chapter, for anything, the Tristan Galahad Lyria core is probably really good. Is probably really good for everything. Just generally good for every team to use. So there's a Heidi. So somebody said to use Heidi instead. So we're going to start building up Heidi as well. It's an absolute waste of tickets to be building up more than 5 heroes, but we're gonna keep our options open. Is what we're gonna do. Nice. Stacking that goose, baby. So we're going to completely disregard Yasmin going forward. If we can help it, we're just not going to buy any Yasmin. We're going to pin that. Let's spin it one more time. And I think we're good here. Because Tristan's in 3rd position behind Lyria and Galahad. I like that. So we're dropping potentially Ishmael for Heidi is the plan. So there's Tristan. I should have bought the Galahad Tristan. I pulled the trigger too fast there. Let's pin the Ishmael in case we can't get any more Heidis. There's a Galahad. I'm going to pin that so we can get more tank. Yeah. She did? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I thought they went home.
They were on their way. We split up and burst it over. She said it was looking inside the baseball, so they had to come back and put pressure on them, and they had to stitch him back up, make sure everything was fine, but they have to keep them to make sure nothing happened.
Yeah.
I'm just letting you know that, so because I know she called you. As soon as she
Okay.
called you, I was like, oh my God,
Did I leave my phone upstairs?
I don't know.
Yeah, I must have.
But I'm just letting you know, but I'm going to get Cruz.
Okay.
And she said she'll call you tomorrow.
Okay.
So she's wanting to go to bed. That's why she said.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Thanks, babe. Yeah, I guess my grandpa's incision opened up as they were leaving or as they were on the way home, so they went back up to the hospital. Yeah. So we're on Cornac now, and here's where we could potentially. So we're going to lean into Ishmael because we just haven't gotten any Heidi. We've only got the one Heidi, and that hasn't really been enough. Let's get the Goose there, and let's pin the. Well, the Galahad is good. This isn't good. We haven't hardly gotten any Lyria options here. So this is the struggle for this chapter, for chapter 4. It looks like this is a non-issue. Yeah, I think this is going to be, I mean, pretty well set for. Yeah. We're just going to skip the battle. I mean, Ishmael died, so we're absolutely fine. So we're gonna stick with the Galahad, Lyria, Ishmael, Tristan, Goose. Galahad, Tristan, Lyria, Ishmael. Okay, so there's and there. We're gonna need a couple more points. Yeah. Oh, I lost. Interesting. All right, so let's build. Let's get both of those, and then we could use a. Oh, we're gonna start buying pets. Okay, so pets. Let's grab biscuits and. Let's go ahead and grab Albus. Okay. Should get 180 more. Yeah, if I won. Which I didn't. Yeah. Albus for Galahad. Okay. Let's buy this. See, Oliver, Yasmin, Heidi we're not using. Nobody for Vex. Nobody for Merlin. Could level up my Galahad a little bit more. My Lyria is what's lagging here. You're really not going to give me any more Lyria. Just no Lyria, huh? There's Fenris. There you are. All right, well. Fenris. Oliver. No, Fenris there. Oliver there. Oh, I should have changed. I should have changed my team pet. I didn't get it. So much for that team. All right, let's go a different direction, I guess. Let's go a different direction. Let's try the Tristan Heidi variation. There's Galahad Tristan. Let's try the Heidi variation, I suppose. Yasmin Gus. Unbelievable. Get that and that. Just no. Just like, there's like no Heidi at all, huh? Okay. Well, let's buy that. There's another goose. There's Illyria. We'll pin that. Well, there's Heidi right there. I'm on chapter 4, Minnesota. So the Lyria, the Heidi, Lyria, Heidi, Heidi. Okay. So instead of Ishmael, we're using Heidi, huh? Gus, Sebastian, Tristan, Lyria, Galahad. Gus, Sebastian. I can see that. I could see that. Gus, Sebastian. Yeah, I could see that. We're going to go ahead and grab the Goose. Excuse me. His name is Goose, not Gus. Just bad luck with these draws, man. Look at all these zeros. Okay, so no more Goose. No more Goose. Goose, stay away. Nothing, huh? Okay. All right, let's try it. Do I want to avoid? No, I need to put something together. Literally nothing on the, oh my gosh. Nothing, 2 refreshes. Nothing, 3 refreshes. Oh my. 4 refreshes. What is this bad luck, guys? I could get the Ishmael, but I don't really want the Ishmael. I need the Heidi. There's Lyria. I'll grab that one. No Tristan, no Galahad. Unreal. And here we are, stuck again. There's the Heidi that we needed. Let's see, Albus. So we need Fenris. We need Biscuits. There's the Galahad. Man. Buy that one. We're just going to lose. We're just going to lose over and over again. Let's see. Biscuits. Fenris there. Oliver. Canon Heidi. Oh, I should use Canon Heidi. Okay, I won. Whew. Okay. 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 I should definitely put Canon Heidi. You're right. So Galahad, Tristan. Galahad. So we really need... We need Tristan and Heidi is what we need. So there's a Heidi. Let's pin that. This is super unfortunate. Let's buy the cane. And that's it for us. That's it for us. Well, we got here, though, right? We got here, so we can just do this over and over again, and we can play with pets. So this is chapter 4. Yeah, I think we got it. I think we got chapter 4. So there we go, chapter 4. Chapter 4 is good. Orange gifted a minion. Good. Good, 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 good. Okay, so chapter 5 needs 150. Chapter 5 needs 150. 150. Okay. Let's get into chapter 5. Let's do it. Let's try the Sebastian route, though. Let's try the Sebastian. We're going to go with the Sebastian team. Galahad, Tristan. We're going to do Galahad, Tristan, Lyria, Goose, Sebastian. That's what we're going to do for chapter 5. Okay. Let's see. Get the Goose, the Galahad, Tristan. Good start. Off to a good start. Tristan's in 3rd position whenever I have Lyria, yeah. If I can get a Lyria, which I should be able to. I've got 2 of those pinned now. It's the last one I can do before I have to buy. Okay, so now I am starting to get into a situation where I am just having too much bad luck. Shouldn't have any trouble with these first handful winning those. I really, really, really need to get some Lyria. There's a Tristan Galahad. We'll buy that. There's a Lyria. Okay. There's a Goose. We need to save that. And a Sebastian. We need to save that. And a Galahad. Okay, so we have a lot to spend in next round. So we drop Iris for Lyria. We're a little under-leveled here. That's okay. We should still win. Okay. So now we have to... Let's grab the... We'll save the Galahad for later. Let's get the Goose and the Sebastian and spin. Let's buy the Sebastian Iris. Okay. Yeah, we really need to get some Lyria here. Okay. So there's a Tristan. And the Galahad. Lyria Goose. So there's a Goose. Lyria Goose. Lyria Goose. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay, so there's an Ishmael. There's a Goose. We'll buy that one. There's a Galahad. Just can't quite get that one. Okay, so this is where we lose because our Lyria is only rank 1. Looks like we're going to be fine, though. So this team right here, guys, this team right here, people are telling me is the way to go. So we're going to buy this Lyria, Galahad, Tristan. Let's unpin that one. I don't know that we take the Sebastian Iris here. I think we try to get a Sebastian by itself. Here's... Okay, let's grab these. If I can get... Okay, this is the last one. So there's a Goose by itself. Okay, so this should be good here. Okay, okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. Yeah. Yep. Seems like this is just a good all-around team. Now on to the boss. On to the boss. Let's buy Goose. We don't want Chorus for Goose. We'll save this for later. We definitely still need the Lyria, but we're going to keep that pinned as well. So the Cane doesn't work for anybody. We're just really not getting any. So we're going to buy the Oliver, the Fenris, and the Albus. Sebastian Iris, Sebastian Iris. I mean, I guess I should buy... I'll buy one of these and the Ishmael Lyria just to clear some space. Axel. I should have penned that other Ishmael Lyria. Buy the Goose. I should have penned that other Ishmael Lyria. Chorus, Ishmael Lyria. I'll pen that one. There's another Ishmael Lyria. I can't believe I'm not getting any Lyrias by themselves. So that's 66. I didn't pin that second one. Shoot. There's Biscuits. There's Sebastian. Okay. So the Sebastian's finished. Kane doesn't go anywhere. I'm quickly running out of stable coins here. I'm going to have to buy that one. This is just, we're just going to have to hope for the best here. All right, so Albus, Oliver, Fenris, Albus, Biscuit? Sure. Yeah. Chapter 5 boss. Yeah, easy mode. Easy mode. This is the team, guys. I used Heidi last game. I used Sebastian this time for Chapter 4 and Chapter 5. I'll take it. I'll take it. So now we can't do it. Now we're stuck. Now we're waiting. Fenris on Goose, Anon, because all of Goose's abilities are modified by physical attack, and if Goose can cast his full ability, he does a ton of damage. Tristan is there to stack armor penetration. Tristan is there to stack armor penetration. Goose is there to deal damage and heal. Okay. Goose does a ton of damage, and all of his skills are based on physical attack. So Fenris gives physical attack and armor penetration. Bing, bang, bow. Okay. Let's draw some winners. Cleaner 666. Ah, there you are. Good stuff. How about Minnesota? Minnesota. Minnesota's here. Nice. Cleaner and Minnesota and R.R. Cortez, message me. Message me on Discord. If you don't have Discord, email me at herowarcentral@gmail.com. The entire state. Okay, Minnesota's a web player. Nice. And Cleaner is a web player also. Okay. Hey, top 15 couple, top 15. Our Cortez is here. Good stuff. Good stuff. Power of the Titans is live. Power of the Titans is live. We're not quite ready to level up our Titans yet, though, guys. We're not quite ready to level up our Titans yet. Foundations of Power. You don't really get anything for leveling up your Titans in Foundations of Power. Power of the Titans you get for leveling up. Foundations of Power is for opening stuff. Yeah, so you can level up your Titans today if you want. You can level up your Titans today. Go ahead and accept some of these gifts. Get some of the points for the daily. Boop, 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 boop. Bing, bang, bong. Kapow. 30K. Not too bad. Not too bad. Foundations of Power only has overlap with spheres. Yep. Save the summoning spheres. Save the summoning spheres for tomorrow. Save the summoning spheres for tomorrow. Open up all your summoning spheres. Do all the tasks for opening summoning spheres. And then exchange all of those Titan Soul Coins for Titan Potions. And then use all those Titan Potions to level up your Titans. Boom. Level them up. Level them up. I'm going to try to get my Avalon to 130 as well. I'm going to get my entire team to 130. I can't believe I'm sitting at 120 with most of my Titans for so long. Absolute travesty. Oh, gross. Any hits anywhere? Altar of Life. How about the Ether Prism? I could probably take this one. I could probably take this one. Oh, the stun. The stun knocking Nova out of her ult. Absolutely clutch. Big time. That's big dry powder, my guy. Big dry powder energy. Oh, we can go ahead and clean this up too. Water. Yeah, let's go ahead and clean this up too. Yeah, get in there, Sigurd, with your big O sword. Kaka. Doing the thing. Yeah, we got some hero attacks to do, and we will do them probably in tomorrow's live stream. Brigel's a great tank. Yeah, mine's still a little underpowered. Okay, one last thing before we move on. The 21st World of Warcraft Mists of Pandaria comes out. It won't actually launch until like 4 p.m. on the 21st. All right, so the 22nd, which is like Tuesday, probably going to cancel the live stream so I can play Mists of Pandaria all day. World of Warcraft, I'm addicted to you. You know what else I'm addicted to? You ever think about what's the thing that everybody does every single day? Literally every person on the planet is addicted to this. Most people can't go without a single day doing it. Many people, myself included, do it more than once per day. Addiction. You can't not do it. You have to do it. Everybody poops. We're all addicted to it. Everybody poops. Anyway, in tomorrow's live stream, 12 p.m. Central Time, that is 5 p.m. UTC. 12 p.m. Central Time, 5 p.m. UTC. We're gonna be live, and hopefully we get an update and we can finish the Goose Festival, the chapter 6 and 7. Stephanie, I got your email before. Did you send me another email? I got Cleaner's email. Talk on cell phones. Oh, checking. Oh, you're talking about things we do every day. Yeah. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I got to go call my mom and find out what's going on with my grandpa. Apparently, like I said, his incision popped back open as they were leaving, and he's staying another night at the hospital. So now I feel bad for not going over there and seeing him off. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure everything's fine. Yeah. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.